What's up, everybody? It's been a little bit, but we're back and got big news and a lot of things to talk about today. Stay tuned. So, welcome to the new year. It's pretty much March now. A little late to that. I've been missing for a while. I haven't been riding that much because, well, March last year I had surgery, so that took me out riding for a good 6 to 7 months, so I didn't have that much to edit. So I was struggling to edit videos, make new content in that meantime, so I was kind of stuck. Like, okay, I guess I can't really do too much yet. I would say probably about September, August of last year was when I first started riding again, and it took me a little bit to get used to it, but we're back, better than ever, no problems whatsoever. Surgery went well, made a great recovery, and I'm super happy. It's just crazy. I won't get into detail about that, but that's where I've been for the most part. But now I'm able to do a lot more videos. I have a lot more time on my hands now, which is amazing. So got big news for this year. So as many of y'all followed me when I first started, I was on this bike. This is my 2015 R3, and it was my first bike. I've kept it, I've modded it, I've done quite a bit to it, but I want to take it to the next level. I've talked about this a long time ago when I was still young, kind of like, I don't know what I'm talking about kind of deal. So the big thing that I want to talk about this year is a build series, a project bike, if you might say. Some of y'all already know this from Instagram if you follow me there, but this is going to be the official announcement about doing the F7R. That's what I'm calling it. As you might guess, the time has come, and it's really happening this time, because I kind of already committed to it, but I need y'all's help for this, because I can't do this without y'all. This whole channel is built upon people watching, people liking, subscribing. That's what helps me do these videos and enjoy it. I love doing these videos. So with this build series, it's going to be a lot of work. I'm not saying this is going to be an easy swap, nor should I be saying I'm a professional whatsoever. Do I know what I'm doing? Halfway. We're going to wing it, you know, but I'm not going to wing it where it looks like crap. I want this bike to be a full-purpose track bike only kind of thing, race fairings, clip-ons, of course the F7R engine in this thing. It's going to be a wild build. I want to make this as crazy as I can while still keeping it safe. There's a lot of things that are in question that I won't know until I kind of start tinkering with the bike, kind of seeing where things lay, testing it, all that fun stuff. So it's not set in stone of this is going to be an easy full-on swap. It's not. This is kind of like a introduction video, like announcement, get interest into this bike build. I wanted to get as many people on board on this because this would be awesome to see come to real life. So my biggest asking, or I should say biggest thing that I'm doing for this build is doing a Patreon. I've yet to do that. I've created merch as well, but I haven't really released merch ever on my channel, nor Patreon. Never really had any need for. This is the perfect kind of time to release one. As one, it will help fund the build, because all this stuff is not going to be cheap, let me tell you. But that's what makes it fun. If I can get enough support on this build, I'm not trying to make money off of this. I'm just trying to have enough to actually build the bike, and maybe do some little small giveaways like GoPros, gear, parts on the bike. I'll post more details on this with the intro video to the build series. This is just hey, I'm back, I'm alive, I'm not dead, and we're doing a engine swap. I think it'd be really fun to have a Discord server with everyone in it. This year's gonna be a crazy year for sure. I'm hoping to get this bike fully done, built, F7R, everything swapped, everything works. That's a big thing. Electrical is gonna be my biggest thing, I think. I want to get this kind of ready for like June, July area. That's kind of like my time frame I'm thinking. But yeah, just a little summarize of what this means for the channel. One, we're gonna have more videos coming out every week now. I got enough backlogged and edited that I'll start releasing some. There's some old videos like back in 2017, 2018 that I never edited that I found on my computer. It's like, oh, I forgot about that. So I got those edited and uploaded. I'll be releasing those within the next few weeks and whatnot, just some throwbacks. But then second point is that we'll be tearing the bikes apart, figuring out what needs to be done, the measurements, kind of like take it step by step. No professional here, no bike mechanic. We're just having a good time figuring out as we go. And this is kind of like a I wouldn't say tutorial, because it's gonna be chaos in our minds. So until it's fully done, I won't say that it's gonna be a tutorial just yet. I'll have a lot of behind the scenes extras, and also on the Patreon and whatnot, we're gonna have the Discord, so we'll be able to pretty much talk about this build, what I'm doing to the build, what my thought process is, kind of like how I'm doing that. So if we get more than I thought of, even better. We can knock this build out a lot faster, and we'll get more track day videos, ride reviews, all that fun stuff. Maybe do some collabs with some YouTubers. Get this bike shown everywhere. I mean, it'll still look like an R3 once I'm done. I'm not planning on getting rid of the R3 look. I want it to still look like an R3. I don't want to look like a typical just track bike. It's like, oh, it's just a F7R swap or F7R conversion kit. No, I want this full on, like, it's still going to be like a R3. It's just some minor modifications. I don't know how minor or how major. We'll see once that time comes. All the details yet, that will be in the intro video to the Patreon. You can start supporting it right now if you want. That'd be awesome. If we can get this started faster, even better. So I'll leave all the links in the description about the Patreon. I will be making another video within the next week on this, and it will be more in depth. This is, like I said, intro video. We're not going the teeny tiny details of this bike, but I want to get enough interest on this build. But yeah, if we get enough people on this build, it's going to be good. It's going to be a fun time. I don't know what else I can really say about this bike just yet. Got more videos in the works right now, and I'll list out all the details then. Yeah, it's big news for this year. I appreciate every one of y'all supporting me, watching my videos, liking it, sharing. It's a big deal, and I want to give back as much as I can, and y'all have been asking for this. I've listened. I just haven't had the time nor money for this, so I'm committing it to this spring and summer. We're doing it. No ifs, ands, or buts. We are doing this build series. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe, because this is going to be big. You want to be a part of this. It's going to be a fun time, and I hope to chat with a lot of y'all on the Discord server when that gets released. So anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and welcome back. Big news, and I'll see y'all in all the videos ahead. Peace.